Hello Reds fans, welcome to the latest news and transfer updates from Liverpool this Sunday. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can always stay connected with the latest Liverpool news. Liverpool set to hold talks with Sociedad. Liverpool have been in contact with Real Sociedad this summer over the signing of Martin Zubimendi, but they are now set to resume talks. However, it is not the news Liverpool fans will want to hear. Instead, the Reds are expected to discuss a potential exit for Stefan Bajcetic, who is wanted by the La Liga side. That is according to HITC, who claim that Sociedad are looking for someone to replace Mikel Merino ahead of his move to Arsenal, with Bajcetic seen as an ideal replacement. Reds' made offer for Brazilian star Liverpool were heavily linked with midfielder André Trindade, and Fluminense chairman Mario Bittencourt has now opened up about the move. He says Liverpool made an offer for the midfielder valued at $40 million £30m/Euro 35m, but the Reds understood why he could not let the then 22-year-old leave. Speaking to FlashScore, he said, "Liverpool understood our decision and we knew that further offers would come. The player and his manager were very straightforward with us on this occasion. We know that it is the player who decides. If he is interested in playing abroad, we will not go against him, and I have given them my word that I will do everything I can to make that dream come true." Liverpool set to hijack Koopmeiners. Liverpool are reportedly set to hijack Juventus deal for Atlanta midfielder Toon Koopmeiners and have a major advantage in the race. According to Team Talk, Atlanta would prefer to sell the 26-year-old abroad, despite Juventus being in advanced talks to sign the midfielder. However, the Turin club are yet to finalize a deal as they want to pay the transfer fee in installments, but Liverpool have the money to pay the entire fee up front and could use their financial muscle to pull off a deal. Liverpool line up last-minute deal to finally sign £40 million star. Liverpool have already demonstrated their prowess at selling fringe players and have done so once again this summer. The move of Fabio Carvalho and Sepp van den Berg to Brentford has helped the club earn over £40 million. However, it appears that the Reds' exits are not yet complete, as Joe Gomez could also leave the club before the deadline. It was a surprise that Liverpool were open to letting him go, considering the crucial role he played under Jurgen Klopp last season. Give Me Sport claims that Liverpool are closing in on a last-minute deal to sign a new centre-back in case the 27-year-old does end up leaving the club, and have identified Levi Colwill as a serious option. The Merseyside club have long-standing interest in the Chelsea star, having been linked with a move for him last summer, but have never formalized their interest and have instead opted to focus on strengthening their midfield. It has been reported that Liverpool have already spoken to Chelsea about the details of signing him this summer, with a player valued at around £40 million. However, the 21-year-old is apparently Enzo Maresca's first choice, having featured extensively in pre-season and been selected to play against Manchester City in last weekend's Premier League opener. So Liverpool also have other options on their wishlist should they fail to secure Colwill's signature, with Mohamed Simakan and Piero Hincapié among them. Playing a left-footed defender on the left side of defense is the new norm for modern managers, and Arne Slot apparently prefers this too, as he did at Feyenoord with David Hanko. Virgil van Dijk has been Liverpool's left-footed centre-back for the past few years, but considering he's now 33 and entering the final year of his current contract, buying a new left-footed centre-back could be the right move, and Colwill could be an excellent addition. What do you think? Major Lookman development. Liverpool have been put on red alert after it emerged that rumored transfer target Ademola Lookman has been left out of Atlanta's squad for this weekend's game. The Italian side faced Torino on Sunday, but the former Everton striker will not feature amid speculation over his future, reports transfer expert Fabrizio Romano. The Reds were linked with a move for Lookman in the final days of the summer transfer window but face stiff competition from the likes of PSG and Arsenal for his signature. Liverpool eyeing striker move. Liverpool could be set to spend big to sign a new striker before the transfer window closes next week, according to reports. The Reds have been linked with a move for Lille forward Jonathan David, with caught offside claiming Slot is a fan of the Canadian international and keen to add him to his squad in the coming days. However, the Reds will have to shell out big money for the League One star, with Lille reportedly seeking a fee in the region of $56 million £42m/Euro 50m if they are to allow David to leave next week. Reds receive ease boost. Liverpool have been given a boost in their pursuit of Eberechi Eze ahead of the final week of the transfer window after reports that Tottenham are no longer in the running for his signature. That's according to a report from Football Insider, which claims that the North London club are not pursuing the Crystal Palace forward as they want to prioritize other positions in their squad. It has been added that Spurs are looking for central defence and central midfield options, making a last-ditch attempt to sign the England international unlikely. Reds give Hincapié green light. Liverpool are being heavily linked with a last-minute move for Bayer Leverkusen's Piero Hincapié as Arne Slot looks to strengthen their defense, and the Reds have reportedly been given the green light to complete the move. According to the Echo, Liverpool are desperate to bolster their centre-back squad following the departures of Joel Matip and Sepp van den Berg this summer, while Joe Gomez's future also remains uncertain and Jarell Quansah has suffered an injury. Hinkapie would be the perfect addition after a remarkable season with Bayer Leverkusen, although the German champions are reportedly holding out for $66 million £50m/Euro 59m to sanction the sale of Hinkapie in the final week of the transfer window. Nothing on Kvaratskhelia deal. Liverpool have been linked with a sensational last-minute move for Napoli winger Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, but that speculation has now been put to bed. The Serie A side remain desperate to keep their star player, and with less than a week until the transfer window closes, a deal is highly unlikely, something that has now been confirmed by transfer expert Fabrizio Romano. Speaking on his YouTube channel, he said, "Guys, I can tell you, I have nothing. No confirmation on Kvaratskhelia and Liverpool. Napoli have always been clear. They trust him and want to continue with him under Antonio Conte. Napoli's position on Kvaratskhelia is very clear. There is nothing in the works with Liverpool at the moment." Alisson Becker admits he was compelled to resist the lure of Saudi Arabia this summer, and will instead consider signing a new contract with Liverpool. But the goalkeeper has not ruled out ultimately making a lucrative move to the Middle East once his Reds career is over. The Gaucho emerged as a key target for the ambitious Saudi Pro League earlier this year as they prepare to embark on another recruitment drive for top clubs in Europe and South America. Liverpool's continued attempts to sign Georgia international goalkeeper Georgi Mamardashvili have further fueled speculation that the Brazilian is reaching the end of his time at Anfield. But Alisson has no intention of leaving anytime soon and wants to see out the remaining 3 years of his current deal at the very least. Asked if he has received any offers from Saudi Arabia, the goalkeeper said, "Yes, they have been interested. Why stay? I have a contract and I want to honor it and either see out my contract here or sign a new one. I'm very happy here. My family is happy. I never got to the point of talking about salaries and things like that, it was just interest, but when you hear about the numbers that other players are getting, you get a bit attracted. That's normal. But I never thought about leaving. I always decided to stay. I have 2 years plus 1, the club's choice, to stay here at Liverpool. So I'm not leaving now and I've never thought about it. When the interest from Saudi Arabia came, I couldn't close the door on a big deal. But my decision was always to stay and focus on the things we can achieve, this new beginning and this fresh start, and I'm really excited about that. We're starting from scratch with new energy and looking forward to what this season will bring." Alisson added, "Ultimately you play football for the love of it, it's the thing you enjoy doing, but it's our profession and we want to use the years we have to make the most of it. I think I'm open to it Saudi Arabia personally, but not now. Now is not the time. I'm really focused on the things we have here at Liverpool, and as long as I still have my contract here, I'll be focused here. If it's in the club's interest to negotiate me to sell, then that's a different conversation. Right now, in this window that we have, I am focused on my job here and my life at Liverpool." Alisson revealed that he was informed by the club of their intention to sign Mamardashvili. The Reds are discussing a €40 million deal that would see the goalkeeper return to Valencia this season, before the news became public knowledge. And rather than being annoyed by the potential arrival of another rival for his position, the 31-year-old welcomed the forward planning of Liverpool's recruitment team. "I think the club needs to prepare for the future," he said. "We are not going to be here forever, I am getting old. No, for a goalkeeper I am still young, I have a lot of energy and I still have a lot to give to this club and I want to give the club as much as I can. But they have to prepare for the future. They have done it and they will do it for different positions as well. We have so many important players with their contracts expiring and the club needs to organize itself for the future. I think it was a good idea. I knew about it Mamardashvili before it came out on social media and it's a good message for me because the club cares about what I think. But they are doing the right thing from my point of view. But from my side, as long as I have my contract here and as long as I'm happy here, the club is happy with me, my family is happy here, I will stay. And you fan, in your opinion, who would be the best acquisition for Liverpool in this transfer window? Comment below, leave your like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Liverpool news.